What is up, YouTube? So I am back and I got a couple more things on. This is probably gonna be a shorter video. I'm just gonna be kind of buttoning the stuff up that I painted, putting that back on, and that's probably pretty much gonna be it. I do have to get the gas tank kind of taken apart, the petcock thing where the gas comes out and then goes to the carb. I gotta get that off. If I have enough time, because I'm kind of limited on time today. If I have enough time, I'm gonna kind of try to mark out where I want to cut the fender at. But that's it with the rear fender on. I just kind of like finger tighten, threaded the bolts on that hold it to kind of see where I want to cut it. And then I got one spring on there just to kind of hold the back end up so it's not like slammed right on the wheel. And then I got the front wheel on, which, whoops, fuck. So I got the front wheel on and the caliper and everything on, and then yeah, so now I'm gonna put that black piece on the back of the speedometer on. I'm gonna put that cover over the sprocket. I'm gonna put the headlight and everything back together. But yeah, kind of slowly coming together. Like I said, this is probably gonna be a shorter video, so I'm gonna put this stuff on. I'll update you as I go, and then I'll probably mess with the gas tank, and then oh yeah, because I need to get that shit done because I got one of my buddies' dad. Well, his dad is friends with my dad, and he's gonna sandblast that shit for me, so I don't have to worry about sanding it down and any issues with the paint. So it'll just be easier, and he needs that stuff done by Saturday, and tomorrow's Thursday, so I need to get everything over there hopefully tomorrow or Friday. So I gotta get all this figured out and get that fender cut. I feel like cutting the fender is probably gonna be the hard. It's not gonna be hard, but it's gonna be like if I figure out where I want it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this stuff on, and then I'll update you. All right, got the speedometer back on and all hooked up. So now I am going to go ahead and put the headlight and shit back together. It would have been nice to paint this outside ring, but a little chrome ain't terrible, I guess. And then I don't think it'll look too bad once I get like some black bars on there. And I'm probably just gonna hit these tops of these clamps here with like a rattle can when I put them on. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like once I get different bars. Alright, so some shit came up last night. I didn't get a whole lot done on the bike, but I did get a little bit done, and I'll show you that in a second. But there's going to be like some change of plans. So originally I was going to use the stock headlight, and then I was just going to paint it. Well, I did paint it, and then the paint kind of turned out shitty, you know, like if you'd seen in other videos, like it wasn't terrible, but I think a different headlight, and I found one that I want. I wasn't going to get it, but I think I'm going to get it now, because I think a different headlight would really tie in the whole build, like the idea I'm going for this whole build. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get a different headlight for it, and then so that other one I'm not gonna be using. But last night I did get all the lights, like the wiring harness for the lights, off of the bike, and kind of made a quick line of where I'm gonna cut it. So I'm gonna measure everything out and get that cut right now. And I did take everything off the tank. All this bullshit is real simple. This is the only thing I actually had to like unscrew, and I just took a pair of like a fucking wrench. I don't even know where it went, and then I broke that loose. Everything else was just like rubber grommets and shit that popped off the tank. But I do have the tank sitting on the bike now, just because I wanted to kind of see what it looked like, and it's kind of pulling everything together. So I need to get the fender cut because I'm only using this back piece. And then I gotta take that over there in the tank and the front fender to get sandblasted tonight. So I'm gonna go grab a tape measure and kind of draw up where I'm gonna cut this, and I'm just gonna cut it with the grinder with the cutoff wheel on it. So first though, I'm gonna take tape and write on here before I forget what all the shit does, which wires go where. Take all the gas tank stuff and put it off to the side somewhere, and then get the tank cut. But before I do all that, I need to find the screws for this front piece so I can put this piece back on there. And then, oh, the new headlight setup I'm getting, the blinkers will not be here. They're going to be connected off to the sides of the headlight because it's gonna actually grip to the forks itself. So yeah, I figured I'd let you know that real quick. All right, I got this trim piece on. I got the stock blinkers off and cut the wires. I just gotta like splice this shit back and get the wire out of there because it's like tucked in there. But then I'll be able to run them and hook them up. The headlight, I don't think it's gonna be a plug-in like this, which sucks ass. I might have to like hardwire it in, but we'll see once we get that. We'll figure it out. Also took the stock mirrors off because they're fucking gay and they're always in the way. But I just ran out to the garage and grabbed a tape measure so I can measure all this out so it's symmetrical on each side, mark it with the Sharpie, and then get it cut. But it's starting to come together now. Alright, I got the fender all marked up where I'm going to cut it. So this is the piece I'm saving. It's just going to be just a little chunk. It's going to stick to about right here. So I'm going to set it up out in the garage and then cut her on the old grinder. Here she is. Got her fucking chopped off. Now I'm just gonna hit it with the flapper disc and get her cleaned up a little bit so she ain't so shitty looking. Alright, I got the rear fender all cut. It sits up a lot higher than I thought it would, but I still think it looks badass. That's what it looks like cut. I got my phone plugged in. Let me unplug it. And then this is what it looks like from the front. So like when I get my Springer seat, that ain't gonna look like it sits up so damn high because the seat will kind of be up in the air. But yeah, this is what she's looking like. This is the last time you'll see it with the blue, which is a fucking badass color. But I wish it was in, like, the paint was in better shape. I'd probably keep it blue, to be honest, because it looks fucking sweet. But I already have the other color. I just not revealing it. They'll probably be on the next video once I pick this stuff back up from getting sandblasted. But yeah, that's what she looks like with the cut fender. I think it looks mean from the back. Alright, so now pretty much all I have left to do is drop these off to get them sandblasted, and then I'll be ordering shit to put on. So this is probably where I'm going to end this video. If not, I might take a clip of me rolling up to drop the shit off. But yeah. Might as well subscribe. Stay tuned for the rest of the build, bitches. Alright, I took the stickers off the tank just so it'd be a little bit easier, I guess, to sandblast it. I don't know if it'll really even matter at all, but I figured it'd be nice and just do that shit because I'm bored. I'm waiting for the truck to warm up. I kind of went through it with the razor blade, went through the clear coat a little bit, but it's getting sandblasted, so I don't really give a fuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that fender off, even though it's only like finger tight on there anyhow. Grab the front fender, take the gas tank, and put everything in the truck to run it over there. Alright, since me driving over there is probably not going to be too much fun to watch, I'm just going to end the video here. So, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.